Yo, what's good, y'all boys? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy Digital Ronel, as you already know, man. And this video is gonna be low-key a little bit different. Basically, a couple of days ago, me, Mohammed Shami, you guys have probably seen him on YouTube talking about supplement dropshipping, and JJ and Cheyenne and my boy Jason, we decided to combine our communities together and do an entire group call and kind of just give out sauce on literally just everything. We're talking about product selection, offers, website design, ads, literally just everything. And I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna just upload it on YouTube for you guys to get hella sauce. And when you guys watch this video, don't just watch it just to watch it. Take notes and everything, because like I said, there's gonna be so much sauce in this video. If you actually watch it, take notes, all that kind of stuff, you're gonna make so much money on it. Like, it's actually guaranteed and everything like that. But that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and start the Zoom call. I'm gonna leave it raw, unedited, all that type of shit. So yeah, enjoy the call. See you boys.
Yo,
Yo.
my boy Dayton was good. What's good?
Hey, turn on our cameras.
Hell yeah. That boy Dayton was here.
Good, Enoch.
Yo.
We got Chris in here.
It's in the chat, bro.
For real, bro. Hey, let's see. Hold on. Let me see if everybody joined.
Join up.
Hey, so let's do they just ask questions and we answer them.
Yeah, they can ask pretty much anything. They can ask. I can ask in the chat. I can unmute y'all's mic and ask whatever. Really, what's up to y'all? But we're just gonna give out hella sauce for the next 30-ish minutes. We just
No cap.
whatever.
And we can do store reviews too. Hey, check out.
No, just call sell right now.
You just gotta sell.
Hey.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see.
Look, how do I hide it? Wait, let me try use my finger. Hold on.
Nah, you don't need to hide it, bro. Don't hide it.
Look.
Yes, sir.
Legend, bro. Legend.
Bro,
That's a good way to go.
everybody's in this call, bro. Welcome, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
That's a funny. Someone said don't hide the store. Oh my gosh.
Definitely hide that store, bro. Definitely.
Let's leak products.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it. We all can leak our product.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nah, we can't do that, bro.
Oh my DJ.
Let's just wait. I think 2 more minutes and then we'll get started.
Get everybody in here.
Y'all spamming y'all community.
Hell yeah.
Y'all spamming y'all community.
Join us. Because you don't want to miss this, bro. I swear.
I swear, you do not want to miss
Missed
this.
it.
Hey, how do you know if it's actually recording?
It is.
But with the sound and everything?
Yeah,
You
everything.
sure?
Yeah, I promise you.
All right, bro.
Bro, why are they in the voice hub? Yo,
We have 26 people.
Enoch,
Hey,
tell them to get out the voice hub, bro.
tell everybody to join, bro.
Are they in the Discord?
Yeah, there's people in the voice hub for some.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that swag money guy. Let me tell him to join up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Wait, it's all Zoom link?
Yeah, it's a Zoom link for everybody.
But what's the link? Send me the link. You want the link? Yeah.
Very sure.
What's that?
Yeah, thank you too, everybody.
Yo, Cameron. What's good, my
Yo,
What's going on?
it's going good. Who's
Hey, you know
speaking?
what?
Is that Mo?
We should host an event, bro.
Event.
Invite everybody, bro.
That'd be fun.
Hey,
Invite
if, we,
everybody.
if we did an event somewhere in Texas, would y'all show up?
Yeah.
We gave
Yo,
2 months in advance.
Yeah.
Ronel, I wanted to apologize, bro. I fucking crashed out on one of the students. It
Dog.
was not good.
What happened?
It's too many questions.
You crashed out on them, bro?
It's not like I crashed out. It's more like I was just being very stern with him, and he wasn't listening.
I mean, bro, sometimes you gotta be like that, but they're not listening. On some real shit, I be crashing on hella students, hella.
Nah, bro, I never crashed out. No.
Nah, but they need to, bro, because it's you can't just be like, oh yeah, it's okay, you can keep doing it. Nah, hell no. Like Chris, remember when Chris kept you making terrible websites. Even after we kept correcting it, I kept making terrible. It's like, nah, I feel I was correcting on.
Yeah, my website was bullshit.
Nah, his story was nice. Yeah.
And I used to think my website was nice as hell, too.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's always like this, bro. It's always like this. When we start, bro, we always think we have the best products, the best stores, but it's shit, bro.
I was showing people the website, yo, what you think about this website? It's that's nice as hell.
Bro.
My boy Cole, y'all want some day trade songs?
Hey, if y'all want to learn some trading, bro, we got a guy here.
Everything. We got everything in the house, bro.
How many people in here? All right, 29 people. Cool.
That's good.
Hey.
Good.
Let's go. Hey, So hey, y'all want to start a show by showing ref checks? Ref checks?
Bro, I
Yeah,
don't have my
let's
fucking phone.
do- I mean, we're gonna post this on YouTube too. So
Yeah.
let's do
You guys should have told me to get my good shirt on.
that.
Hey, yo, Ronel, when are you trying to do the Texas link up thing? So I know in advance.
Say one more time.
When you trying to do the Dallas link up thingy that you just
Oh,
mentioned now?
I mean, it's just an idea right now. We wouldn't know, but it would probably most likely be sometime in the summer, like maybe like June, July. One of those months would probably be a good month. I feel like a lot of people will be free to do that. So maybe one of those.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Let's just start it. So let's start it with questions, I guess.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You guys we can take turns, bro. Y'all can turn on your cameras, ask us anything that y'all need, and then we'll give you sauce and we'll help you. So whoever wants to go first, hit us, bro. What are the best
Always a good fucking feeling.
product for dropshipping in
Who
2020?
just got a sale?
Me.
JJ,
Nice.
answer this question. What are the best products for
fucking
dropshipping
go.
in 2025?
So
Hey,
listen.
Hey,
I'm gonna take this
turn with the question.
advantage, boys. Yo, all right. So my issues right now are cash flow, right? It's the biggest fucking thorn in my ass right now. How do you guys deal with cash flow in the beginning? I know JJ got I heard you were doing DoorDash. I heard some of you guys had like day jobs. How do you guys get past that whole issue? Because I'm trying to do it through credit, the whole thing.
For the cash flow, me personally, what I was doing is like, especially when you don't have anything banging in the beginning. When I first started, obviously I didn't have any winning products. I didn't really know what I was doing. But what I did was just, you got to put the fries in the bag, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I was obviously I didn't get a job, but I was selling stacks in school, so I had that money coming in from that, and I was putting all the money into there. So I wasn't too worried about losing money testing products because I knew I was gonna make money from selling snacks. So if you got to go DoorDash, if you got to go get a job, go do something to fund your business until you're able to get like a product that's consistently making you some money. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. For me, I used to fucking sell cars, bro. After my shift on the way home, I would buy a Red Bull and I would grind all night, bro. The next day I would do it again. Because if I wasn't making money, I cannot test products. You know, my family needs help. So you have to have cash coming in every single month. So that way you can test products and you're not stressing.
Exactly.
And then once your business starts off, once you start making money with dropshipping or you find a winner, then what you do is then you quit that job and you scale your business. And then you start investing in other businesses. But you cannot just, quit your job and start doing dropshipping in the beginning. Unless, bro, you want to be a brave dude, bro.
Take that risk. Take that risk.
Unless you want to be that, bro. It's going to be complicated, but.
Now, another thing, if you do need like a quick bag, let's say you have a product that's pretty good, but but cash flow's the issue, bro. You can literally go sell some shit real quick, like flip a few things, bro. Make 1,000 real quick and put that shit straight into the ads, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro.
No cap.
Hope that answers your questions.
Yeah, it gives me an answer. Yeah.
Yep.
A good
Bro,
question.
so, I mean,
Of course it's a dumb question, but
no.
do you guys know?
Look, bro, it's not dumb. Look, we all of us had to go through the same process, bro. I used to be like, fuck, like I don't want to work 9 to 5, but it's the process, it's the journey, bro. Like, the whole thing is the journey. Like when you go to work, think about it. Okay, I have to go to work so that way I can find a winning product. So that way I can scale up my business. It's just a part of your life, bro, that you have to deal with. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yep. So
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, of course. No worries, G. All right. Hey, so if you want to ask a question, all you have to do is unmute yourself, ask, and then mute back. That's it. All right. Someone can go next now. Bro, people are scared, bro.
Honestly, somebody in chat. Yeah, somebody asked, is $1,000 good enough to start, bro?
I mean, yeah, it is, bro.
I started off personally with like $500. It's not about how much you start off with. I feel like it's more if you have at least some type of small income coming in as well when you're starting, at least.
Yep.
In the beginning. But if you have a bigger budget, obviously the more money you have, the better. You're starting off with maybe $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Obviously going to be a little bit better because you're sitting on a little bit more of like cushion.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and if you don't have like a big budget, what I would recommend you to do is just don't fucking test a lot of products. I would say is like Ronel said that once. He said, don't be a fucking homeless trying to win the lottery, bro. Like actually find good products, build good price tools, and give every product a fair test. So that way, you know, you're not just fucking spending money. You want to say anything to that, Jose?
About
Like, is 1K enough?
Oh, honestly, it's all about cash flow at the end of the day because that 1K is going to be put in the ads anyway. So like you don't know when you're going to become profitable. Just make sure you have some good cash flow coming in.
Oh yeah, bro.
Same as before.
There's the first question we didn't get to answer it. What are the best products for dropshipping in 2025? What do you think, Vijay?
Honestly, I wouldn't go with products. I'd go with niches, bro. The best niches right now is definitely health and beauty.
Hell yeah.
Now, obviously, if you're good at making creatives or you can rip some winners, then that's the way to go. But just take into account, a lot of people are going for these niches, right? So you're going to be competing with high CPMs and shit like that. So
That's where the content research.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where the content research goes, bro. Look at this guy smoking hookah.
You're cheap in that shit, bro.
We got the hookah going on.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
No, that's the market side.
No cap.
Bro, all you need is nicotine and laptop and Wi-Fi. But yeah, bro, I mean,
Hello?
for me, I always like to sell something that is renewable. For example, like Jesus said, supplements, beauty products. Why? Is because you make money on subscriptions. People come back and buy from you every single month. That way, whenever your ad account gets suspended, some shit happens, you still have money, you still have an MMR list, people paying you every single month, you know, from fucking the recharge app. So that's what I focus on. I only like to sell something that is renewable. So that way it's stable. And that's how you actually fucking build a long-term business that you can eventually sell for millions. Because then when an investor sees your store and he sees that you have an MMR list, and it's safe for him to buy it. You feel me? So I would say supplements, beauty products. Anything Ronel to that?
Supplements, beauty products, skincare, just basically anything around those type of niches, is good.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Try to sell a shortcut, bro. People love shortcuts.
No cap.
Like
That's a great way to say it.
Sell to insecurities.
insecurities, shortcuts. Like people don't want to go to the gym. Be like, okay, take this pill. You'll get abs. They'll take it.
That's so bad.
That's just how it is,
It is.
bro. That's life, bro. So,
Hello?
bro, how much does it cost on average to test a product? And how long?
How much it costs? See, I keep telling them,
Yeah.
stop looking at the cost, bro. Don't look at how much you spent on testing your product. Look at how many creatives did I test, because you can go and spend $1,000, $2,000, but you were testing shitty creatives and you think the product's not good. And all you had to do was just test one or maybe two more batches of creatives, and everything would have flipped. You would have had a 3 ROAS or whatever. So I don't really too much look at how much I'm spending on testing the product. If I'm seeing that my first batch of creatives is not getting me good clicks or anything like that, if I'm seeing that my product's not getting any good clicks or anything like that, I'm gonna test another batch of creatives and try to see, you know, if that's gonna help. Because there's been so many products that all I had to do was just switch my creative and boom. Bang, boom,
Hell yeah.
Boom.
just like that.
Cha-ching.
Hello?
Ad
Can you
account.
hear me?
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yo.
bro, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, my bad. But so my product is a beauty product. It's a setting spray, and I feel like it's more of a want rather than a need. Like I don't know what insecurity I would target with a setting spray that just sets the makeup, after girls like or guys like put on their makeup, like with the spray, it would just
Look,
put it
I get
so
what
it
you're
doesn't
saying.
move or anything.
Yeah, look, and a product like that, you're not really selling the product, you're selling how that product is gonna make them feel.
Wow.
Like,
I picked this product for him, by the way.
Really?
That's how I know it's gonna print, bro.
one of my students is selling the same product. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. But hey, that like a product like that is like you gotta really like because you gotta think, why are they buying this? They're buying it to make them feel better, to make them look better. Especially if we're going into the summer season. Right now is the best time to sell this product for sure. You get what I'm saying? So don't really try to look into too much of an insecurity, maybe like that. You know, just think of other ways.
Yeah.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I have noticed my best performing ad is the one that's like this girl that's just showing how it's done, and she's not even talking, and it's just like a catchy song over it,
The product
and
tells
that's the one
itself.
that's performing the best.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah,
All right, thank you.
yeah, for sure, bro. No one really cares about like the ingredients of the product that much, or no one really cares about
Yeah.
how long is the product or how many pills or all that shit. They care about what they're getting. How is this product going to change their life, right? You want to hit their pain points, even with the marketing, right? Like show before and after. Show someone that was skinny and now they're no, they're fat and now they're skinny, right? So
Yeah.
they don't really care about like how it
Too
looks.
multiply,
Nah,
yeah.
they don't care about that. Just they care about how is it changing their life. So and
Just show them how it would make them look prettier or feel better,
yes, and then make
basically.
sure it's on the website as well. Like make sure the content and the whole angle is about that on the website too. Don't focus on the ingredients.
Yeah.
Make sure you have the ingredients, but that's not the main focus. Main focus is showing them how it's going to change their life, how they're going to sleep better at night, right? How they're going to be healthier, whatever the product is.
And do you for the winning ad, how do you recommend I make variations of it in a different ad set? So like just add a different hook or
Yeah, that's for JJ.
That's for Sean.
That's like the first 3 seconds iteration. So I mostly very beginning, if you already found your winning ad, what you can do is chop out the first 3 seconds, find a winning, like a viral winning ad, take the first 3 seconds, and then you could add this winning ad that's getting you sales right now behind it. So it can be a different iteration of the ad.
Yeah.
Target a different angle. If there's a winning angle that blew up, you can take those first hook, put it in front of the video, and then it could be a different variation for that. Just so you can have constant, like, more ads coming in. Because eventually they're gonna die out, so you have to keep pumping more inside the ad set. Yeah.
Very well said,
Is
bro.
that something you've been doing?
Giant.
so just test with different ad or
Yo,
Yes.
can you close that?
It's been
test
by putting in offers.
with different hooks, different hook variations.
Yes, exactly. That's what I actually did with.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, try different.
You wanna say-
Yeah, so just different hooks.
Yeah. Could you hear me?
Okay. All right, thank you.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you do your hook variations, are you adding the hook? Are you replacing the hook, or are you just adding the hook in front of the winning video?
I'm replacing the hook with another hook, like a
Okay,
different
cool.
angle. What happened to the? Oh, okay. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can do that, or what I also like to do, especially if you already have an ad that's doing good, I like to A/B test. I can split test a different offer, so you can put something at the end of the CTA. Maybe something that can even bring in more sales. So change up your offer and split test. You could get better results with that too.
I'm gonna post that on YouTube, bro. It's a lot of sauce.
Yo, no.
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 We're good. Hey, so for the theme, I always choose the shrine theme.
How are you able to get your supplements?
What'd you say?
How are you able to get your supplements approved on Facebook so easily? Are you, because I heard somebody in the chat say they run engagement campaigns and they just launch a bunch of ads. So they have a bunch of approved ads on their account. Is that what you're doing to get your supplements approved by Facebook? Because a lot of my supplements get rejected like right away, even on my agency accounts.
Rhino? But what was the supplement? Well, it depends on the supplement. I haven't had any issues with supplements being
Yeah.
ran on Facebook.
Yeah. Also, I would recommend you get an agency ad account, so that way it's harder for you to get.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be running supplements, get an agency ad account
Yeah.
for sure.
And then don't do crazy claims, bro. Even
Yeah.
you gotta make sure the content is not saying like weight loss or any of that shit,
Yeah.
or what is that shot called?
Ozempic.
Ozempic. Make sure, bro. And that's good. You're gonna be able to do it. All right, bro. You need to do laptop.
You said move the laptop back?
Like this.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yo, you guys are lagging like crazy. Is that just me?
Bro, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
We're in fucking Colombia, bro. Hey, Sean, can you read? It's the part. I must read it. Okay, I'm gonna drop.
Oh, he's gonna drop the website.
Hey, bet.
Jason Tong.
Sauce this shit up. Hey, let's see. Let's see your story, bro.
Damn, we laggy.
Bad Wi-Fi in Colombia. Yes. Wow. God, they laggy.
Don't worry, it'll be recorded. So if y'all boys want to play this back,
Yeah. We're filming the whole thing, boys. Wait, we have 41 people on this
Damn.
call.
That was
More, what the hell?
more.
All right, so we good? Can y'all hear us? That's good. How many? Hey, check out Discord, bro.
Find a winning product.
How many attempts does it
You can read from over there.
take before you guys find a winning product? So this is what I try to tell people as much as possible. It's pretty hard to find a bad product. You just have to find a winning angle. It's not about the product.
Yep.
Exactly. So if you could find a winning angle that you can constantly iterate ads and you could just explain why this person needs it and how it can improve their life, you're gonna print. You just have to focus on a small demographic of people and then have a good offer, all things like that, and you're just gonna start to print.
Yeah. Can y'all hear us? Can someone let us know?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, someone sent the website. Let's see, bro. We're gonna let Jason review your store, bro. Wait, do we share a screen?
Well, everybody can just open it on the
Yeah.
yeah, let
I share screen. All right.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
The middle.
All right, boys. Can y'all see the screen?
Yeah.
All right, cool, bro. All right, Jason. Jason's gonna take this one.
All right, so check this out. The way I build my stories is the same way I write essays in fucking English class. Right? Real shit. Real shit. Let me lower this.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so look, you got the introduction, you got the body, you got the conclusion, right? This right here is the introduction, right? You need to have your first impressions. So the most important thing is first impressions and your offer. Those are the first two things that they're gonna see, right? So right now, first impressions is looking good. So I would say add a little bit more contrast at the top of the page. So make this black, just to have that first impression going. You got good pictures and all, and with your offer, right? So basically your offer, you don't never want to have the second one pre-selected. You always want to have the first one pre-selected, right? And for this one, for the first quantity, I never have it so you can what's it called? Never have the discount right here because you never want to tell them, oh, one jar is 39. No, you want to get rid of this because you want to make the first option boring so they can go and buy, oh shit, second offer, they got exclusive deal and they got, the discount right here. So boom, gets them to buy two. And you have free shipping is an order over $50, right? That is trying to get them to buy two. So this is all about AOV maxing and trying to get them to buy, more, right?
Hell yeah, bro.
So look, you got this is nice. This is a good first impressions, and the introduction is pretty good, right? So now scrolling down, this is where the body is, right? You got to understand keeping customer retention. You need to keep that in mind. It's like writing an essay, like I said. So once they scroll down, what's the first thing they see? Okay, they see this. Now they see some videos. Now you got to understand your customer, right? It goes back into what we were saying earlier. You can sell any product.
Oh, nigga, damn. Y'all niggas are big, bro. Hold on, bro. What you say?
I think.
All right, so look, you got to understand that you can sell any product, but it's about how, right? So like this is talking about building websites. You want to get them to stay on your website for as long as possible, which you did it right here, right? Right after they scroll down, they see some videos. Oh, let me click on it. Let me get some dopamine hits. That's all really like building website is. This is how you get fucking 10% conversion rates daily. Like you got to keep your customer on your website. So look, this is nice, right? But if you scroll down here, this goes back into building a brand. Like you have to have your theme, your brand, quote unquote, the feeling of your website consistent. So this is nice and all, but once I scroll down here, it starts getting dead. You know what I'm saying? It starts getting dead. It starts getting bland. So you can put like a GIF right here, or you can put this. I'll usually put an icon bar right after the videos, right? And after that, you can have a GIF with this right here. So change this out for a GIF. So like I said, you're keeping retention.
I mean, I ain't doing shit today. Besides,
You said what? Oh shit. Yeah, talking about the body of the page, all the body of the page really does is you telling them about the product, right? So you have videos right here, but like you really have to tell, like basically presenting the product in the body. So like doing it at different angles, right? So I use shit like videos, I use image to text, I use icon bars, and what else? Maybe rich text. But make sure
the key idea when you're building a website is having concentrated information. That's how you really get people to like stay on your website, because you have some bullshit, like not I won't say bullshit, but like just like very broad information about your product.
That's because I'm in
It
that
doesn't really
call.
make sense and all that. Yo, who the
Yo, I'll go after it's over.
yo?
Who's that guy, bro?
Snitch.
Hey, tell us who's that guy, bro.
Yeah, move it back.
I'm gonna move it back.
Yeah.
Did you want to say more?
Hey, I wanted to ask you guys, how do you guys like scale your creatives, would you say? Or like, yeah.
That's the question. How do we scale creatives?
Bro, honestly, I don't know who's doing interest right now, but I like to scale with interest. That's been like my most profitable scale so far.
Come on, Enoch. It's the same shit I told you, bro. I'm saying is interest scaling. Like, look, when I have obviously my testing strategy is just creative testing first. You already know. I put my first batch into creative test.
OG is not playing with us.
Man, this guy's hilarious. What I was saying was I'll creative test first. So I like to test with about 3 to 5 creatives in my first campaign. That'll usually give me either 1 creative or maybe sometimes 2 creative that's getting majority of the spend and majority of the sales. That's Facebook telling you that's your winning creative. Now, once I've established, like, okay, let's say, for example, ad number 3 is my winning creative. I'm going to single out ad number 3 and I'm going to go in there and I'm going to interest test with ad number 3 in its own CBO campaign. So that's basically scaling that creative. But as well as that, or understanding that that's your winning creative, you need to know why is this your winning creative? Is it the hook? Is it the model or whoever it is? Something about that video is your winning creative, and you need to basically find more creative that are similar to that one. And you can, with 1 creative that's winning, you can make 5 other winning creatives off of that creative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how we scale creative.
Someone said Columbia Wi-Fi.
Gotta be
explained. What, bro? Relax.
Bro,
We're trying to have a productive.
tell them boys it only takes 1 creative to change your life, bro.
Actually,
Honestly.
It's not product no more. It's just 1 creative.
1 creative.
Bro, the whole process is so simple. Find a winning product, make a Shopify store, launch ads, make sure you have good content. There you're good, bro. Don't over content.
Do you guys do BOGO, buy 2, get 2, buy 3, get it?
I mean, I do them. You just
I'm
gotta
say no, because it's way too expensive.
yeah.
It's way too expensive now, and everybody else is doing those offers. You got to change it up.
You gotta try different things, bro.
Have you tested multiple creators, but the CPC is high and the click-through rate is low? Does that mean the product is dead?
Honestly, it looks like a CPM issue. Like everybody running the same ad.
Someone said a store, I think.
Store.
Oh, okay.
Remy.
Are you sharing screen?
Hey, that's 100 competitive, bro.
Let's see.
Remy.
All right, let's. Bro, what the hell is this?
That shit hurting my eyes a little
It's
bit.
hard to see.
Bro, this is weird right here, bro.
The bundles.
The bundles is weird as fuck. You gotta have different emojis right here. The logo is humongous, bro.
Move that.
No, bro, we got 10 minutes. How can let me upgrade it real quick.
No.
Just click that.
Let's have motion in 10 minutes. 10 minutes?
Oh, I said move that review down. It's
That part. Bro, in his product images.
You have no reviews, bro.
Bro, hell no, no reviews,
No reviews.
bro.
This logo is way too big, bro.
Does he have testimonials?
There's
Yeah, testimonials are pretty good.
But like, customers know that testimonials. If they see reviews, they see that it's real. But look,
I've never had it, bro. I've always had a high CBR, just having testimonials.
I sometimes don't even
Yeah,
put
that's what me and JJ know, bro.
what?
Yes.
I used to do that, but then I stopped.
You gotta put some high quality.
It's all about the website, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
Wow.
they should already be bro. Your creative should already sell the customer before it coming onto your website.
Hell yeah.
That's the goal.
Look, what I would do, I would change up the logo. It's way too big. Have a different font. Make sure, make sure.
As the background of his product image.
Yeah, look, you always want to have white background. It makes it aesthetic. Definitely have
More product photos.
more
bro.
product
Okay.
photos. Right here.
What's his offer?
Bro, hold on, let me pause
Shit, we going in with him, bro.
Bro, here have the better emojis explaining the benefit of what you're saying right here. So like here, you're saying support lungs or some shit recovery, add like a lung emoji or some shit. You feel me? Here, change the background color, right? Have a better offer. I would say here. How do you? There's no offer. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you definitely got to work on the website better, bro. Add more customer reviews. I mean, they're saying
It has potential.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
It's not
there's
bad at all.
potential in this shit, bro.
Yeah.
If you just sauce this website up a little bit more, bro. You can get this shit sauce. I haven't seen this product before. Is this a good product? Is it new?
What do you mean? Mulligan?
Really? I've never seen this.
2023.
you gotta have an angle, bro, for the store. Like, I don't understand like what's the benefit of it. You feel me? Like, you gotta have a specific angle. So that way, as soon as I click on it, I know like what you're selling, right?
Hey, that's a really good point. Because I come up to it and I don't even know.
Like, I don't know what it is.
What is this
Dude,
for?
he could low-key throw in a GIF of like someone's like lungs getting cleared out or
Yeah.
something like that.
Like,
Or,
I don't-
throwing some like mucus that's like
Yeah.
some type of result from this product.
Yeah, it has to be like, I don't have to read anything. I have to understand what you're selling. You feel me?
Exactly.
So yeah, this is it for your review, bro. I hope you learned a lot.
They play this video back, my guy.
So y'all saying fuck the homepage and make the product page perfect? Yes, bro. I mean, not fuck the
Homepage is-
homepage.
no. The homepage absolutely does not matter, bro.
Yeah, it
90% until your brand is more established,
Yeah.
bro.
Yep, bro. People sending their stores, bro.
We got to know. We only got like 7-ish more minutes. The Zoom meeting is gonna end because we're not on
Yeah.
the paid trial.
Yeah, no more story review. Basically,
No
just
more
say-
stores. Let's
Let's
just,
finish off with some questions and answers.
bro. If you guys have an important question, like if I was,
Wait,
yeah,
in a blunt.
bro, look. If I was on this call as a student, I would fucking unmute myself. I don't care about what y'all think. I would ask all the questions that I need because
Yeah, exactly.
bro,
Sorry, I'm
I mean, I got a quick question.
Yes,
So
bro.
let's say
let us know.
I'm getting like a 6% CTR and like a pretty high hook rate, and I'm getting a lot of add to carts, but I have like super high CPMs and CPC. How do I fix that issue? Is it on the website or is it my ads, creatives, or anything like that?
JC will answer that.
I'm gonna be honest. I think you need to test more. Is this like a constant thing with your creatives, or like how much are you testing?
Right now I was testing 5, but all of the cost is going to one ad right now. Like
Yeah.
literally all of the cost of it.
Yeah, so you just need to creative test some more. You can even try like, believe it or not, if you think one of the ads is a banger and it's not getting attention, put it on an ABO real quick. It doesn't hurt, bro. See if like some of them could get some sales in there. And if you still see the same problem, bro, it's probably time to test out some more creatives or even edit them up.
Change the hook too. Is that what you
Exactly.
said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally edit the creative up. He said he had a question though.
I have a high hook rate. It's like 68%.
Then
So
what did you
I
have?
think the hook is good.
Oh,
But
more creative. Like,
More creatives.
More
Yeah,
creative.
that's
like,
more creatives.
literally.
Just
5
more
isn't enough, my friend. It's not.
all right. And one last question. Do you guys use like AI ads or anything like that?
Me.
Dude, I scaled so heavy off AI ads. Don't
Yeah.
sleep. I'm sick.
Nah, he
All right.
put me on to AI. I'm not gonna lie. They didn't put me on, bro.
He is AI king right here.
AI. Find a saucy editor, bro, and log in.
How do you guys come up with good offers?
You gotta test different things, bro. Shine, tell him.
It all depends on the product. If you're doing a supplement, you could, I always like throwing complimentary products or even an ebook just to a digital product, just so you can have that perceived value of having a good product. And also like high value, sorry.
You can try a free gift.
Yeah, free gift also as well. You always want to keep COGS as low as possible, but high AOV.
I
super
perceive
high
value
AOV.
for
So
sure.
if you make your second bundle better, a no-brainer instead of buying the first bundle, that's a easy way. Maybe throwing in some like upsells in there,
Yeah.
stuff like you just gotta test, man.
Yeah. We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds. If you are, trying to get some sauce, bro, ask questions. Don't.
Yeah. When should I start considering like cost caps? Because I've been hearing that it's something that actually works in e-com and so I mean when you're creatives all that sort of stuff on Meta.
Cost caps are good for like when you're scaling mainly.
Yes, yeah.
I haven't used cost caps with testing. I know somebody I think it was Cameron was saying that it doesn't really work that good for testing, but I use it for scaling and it works really good. I would do it really like in around like after you found your winning creative and your winning interest, I typically put my winning interest and winning creative in a cost cap campaign to scale. And from there, I usually just only make cost cap campaigns because when you're at high scale, spending thousands of dollars a day, that's when you want to use it, by the way. When you're like spending probably like $1,000+ a day just to kind of mitigate your risk, so you're not like, crazy spending, right?
Yeah.
That's when I add in the cost cap. Just because, like I said, if you doesn't believe it's going to get you a purchase at what you put your cost per result goal at, it won't spend as much. I wouldn't say it will spend zero, but it won't spend as much. Yep.
Yeah. And also, I got another question. You see my CTR is like 4%, my CPC is kind of high, and my CPM is over 100, but I'm still getting sales on my campaign. So my last time I checked, my ROAS is above 2. But would you say it's like a creative issue? Because I'm spending quite a lot on like clicks and stuff.
Competitors. Do you have competitors running the same ads as you?
Last time I checked, no, there's no one. I think I'm the only like,
What country are you targeting? Only US?
US, Canada, and UK.
Yeah, that's.
Wait, why are you not doing Australia? Oh, you said you removed Australia, right?
Yeah, because I already spent like 1K on ads so far, and I had no like add to carts or nothing or purchases from Australia.
I say try to iterate that video a little bit, just so Facebook can see it as a brand new video. That
Oh, okay.
your CPM.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the video's kind of new.
Your CPM is generally going to be higher, just so that you know, in the niche that your product is in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You running interest? Any interest?
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, that can be it too. If you're not going broad enough, your CPM can be high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Who else has any questions?
Bro,
What are the best products for dropshipping 2025?
Bro, we didn't even answer her question, bro.
Best product. Dropshipping, we said niches.
Oh, we did.
Niches, yeah.
Yeah, so we already answered this question again, bro. We need to answer a different question.
But in short, beauty products, supplement products, health products, skincare products, all those type of products that solve insecurities as well, those are really, really good products.
Sell something that is
All
really
right. Thank you.
Of course. All right, who else?
Yo, I got a question.
Yeah.
All right, so I was running this supplement product like a week ago, right? And I had got like 7 sales. I was getting a consistent amount of sales. I was getting like 1 sale a day, but I had to cut it off at one time because my shit got disabled, and I had to restart with a new business manager. And then I ran it again and got like 3 sales in 2 days, and I had to cut it off again because I got cash flow issues. So should I run that shit up again? Because I still got active subscriptions on it. So should I give it another shot or like just kill it?
Bro, I honestly don't understand your question. So basically, like, what are you saying? It was profitable, and then you stopped running it, and then you're asking us if you want to run it again?
Wait, how many times?
Yeah, like it was profitable on my like last day before I cut it off, before I ran into cash flow issues.
Do last 3 days.
So
Yeah. Look at last 3 days. If it's profitable, keep running it. If it's not, kill it.
Yeah, definitely run it though. Run it back
after a full test.
Yep.
Yeah, we got
appreciate it.
The meeting's gonna end any second now, so
Man, appreciate y'all boys joining up. Hope y'all got some sauce, bro.
Bro, everything that we teach you guys works 100%. Just lock in, put in the work. And honestly, bro, I like doing this call.
Exactly.
So we're gonna do it again, and then so that way you guys get a lot of sauce. And
Costa Rica next, boy.
Hey,
hey, sure.
Let's spam.
There you go. Love y'all, boys.
Yo,
I'll see y'all.
Peace. Love y'all, boys. Hey.
Bro, look at the all right, y'all boys, I hope you enjoyed the call. I told you it was going to be saucy as shit, man. I told y'all boys. But anyways, if you guys want to work with me directly one-on-one, or maybe you want to be in the Discord community, whatever it is, you guys can click that first link in the description, or you guys can hit me up on Instagram. Like I said, guys, I respond to all my Instagram DMs, so even if you just want to like connect with me, network, or just get some tips, whatever it is, guys, just hit me up on Instagram. I literally respond to all my DMs on Instagram. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the comment. Pretty saucy ass call, guys. So if you guys want to join that one-on-one, whatever, click the first link in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Boys, we just got out to Costa Rica today. Colombia vlogs, Costa Rica vlogs, all that shit is dropping really, really soon. A lot of y'all been hitting me up like, yo, where's the Colombia vlog, all that type of shit. Hey, man, they're coming soon, man. We just got here to Costa Rica and shit. This shit's gonna be lit as fuck. But with that being said, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'll see you guys in the next one.